What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Chris here with Mayce Collectibles.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Hope you had a great weekend. We've got a lot to unpack today. We've got UFC 253 to unpack, and we also got to get to the new Monday Mailbag, which is going to feature a brand new giveaway every Monday. As you can see, I'm down here. I'm in the dungeon of the old shop here. We're getting it kind of squared away for the new video room in the middle of the move. I wanted to kind of show you the state of affairs we're in right now. It's pretty crazy, but we're getting it done. We got a lot to get to today. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. This is the face of Dominick Reyes after the first round. Now, granted, he had already taken those heavy body shots, but you can see here his motivation and his confidence are gone. This is the look. He knows that he's got to go in there and either swing for the fences this round, which he did come out much more aggressively, or it was going to be over because it was too much. Jan was too technical and had too much power. But I didn't hear anybody talk about this or mention this, but after the first round, I've never seen Dominick Reyes with this look on his face. And to me, that was kind of an indicator of which way this fight was going to go. I actually took Jan in this fight, which was a lucky pick, but once I saw this, I knew. And the other point I want to cover from UFC 253 that I don't feel like anybody's talked about much with Israel Adesanya. Now, there's no questioning that he put on a masterclass on Saturday night. And everyone knows that his striking is top-notch. There's no questioning that, and that's, people were wondering why Paulo Costa didn't move forward. Why didn't Romero move forward? Well, this is why. I'm going to show you why. Obviously, Adesanya's striking ability has a lot to do with this, but there's something that's not talked about. It's his ability to feint. Israel Adesanya uses feints better than most anyone that I've ever seen. His hips are constantly twisting, and it's mentally exhausting. It's just as exhausting having strikes thrown at you as it is when somebody's fainting, and you're constantly having to mentally be prepared for that and keep checking yourself, and it keeps reorganizing what your plans were, and you have to keep refocusing. And he does it constantly. If you watch his hands, he moves a lot with the little jabs, but if you keep an eye on his hips, which are his main threat, so that's something you have to keep an eye on. He's constantly twisting his hips. I'm going to show you here, this is just a real quick example, a matter of seconds. There's no time that he's not feinting. He's constantly throwing feints to keep his opponents guessing. He's just simply circling away from Paulo right here, and just keep an eye on his hips. He'll just throw 3 real quick hip twists, and this is classic Izzy. 1, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. You see that? It's constant. 1, 2, 3. He's constantly just moving those hips back and forth. It keeps you guessing. You can't charge in on a guy when he's doing that. That was a real quick example. I don't want to show a bunch of footage. I know this isn't a great review. This isn't meant to be a review. It's just something that I saw in the fight that I haven't seen talked about that I wanted to share because I think it's really fascinating. If you're a fan of MMA, you have to be a fan of watching Israel Adesanya fight. Like him or not is irrelevant. His ability to express martial arts is incredible. But I just wanted to touch real quick on something that I saw in the fight that always impresses me, but I felt like he really utilized it well, and nobody's really talking about it. His striking is kind of overshadowing everything, which, hey, that's fine too. He's a world-class striker, but those feints are what really help him keep people at distance like that he wants to keep everybody at distance because he's such a great reader of range and kickboxer. But it's those little things there that I think he deserves a lot more credit on it, and that are actually a lot more useful and harder to apply than most people would think. All right, gang, we're back at the table here. So I'm going to introduce to you Monday Mailbag. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be an awesome way to do a giveaway every single week where you guys can score yourself a nice hit, including all of the products that I have listed in inventory on the sites. So how Monday Mailbag is going to work, and I've got a letter here. You folks, I get a lot of questions, so I also get a lot of emails saying that they like hearing the questions get asked so that they can, get answers too. So if we can answer one question and help out multiple people, that's what we should do. And if we can do that in conjunction with a giveaway, then we're hitting a home run. So the way this is going to work is, and I have like I said, I have a letter here. You can email me. You can macecollectibles@gmail.com, or you can mail in a letter. The address is on every YouTube video in the description. Whatever you want to do, any way you want to communicate is fine. And if I select your Monday Mailbag question, then you will select a number. Make sure when you write in that you select a number 1 through 200. Any number 1 through 200. Include it with your message at the end. And if I select your question for Monday Mailbag, then I will show you how this will work. So I've got today's letters from Steve. Steve is my neighbor. Hi, Chris. This is your neighbor, Steve. I am writing to you. I'm writing into you because you asked me to. Pow. That's fair. My question for Monday Mailbag is, who do you think is one person who does not have a card yet that will be worth watching out for next year? My number is 12. Thanks, Steve. All right, Steve. So obviously I asked Steve to write in to kind of demonstrate how this works. I didn't want to use anybody's message that had written in already because you haven't selected a number. But moving forward, we'll do this. Every Monday I will select one. He said my number is 12, so I'd answer his question and say, I don't know, maybe Hamza Chimaev would be a great card to pick up next year, assuming he keeps winning. As far as value goes, something simple like that. And then we take his number 12, we come over here to the box of goodness. And we would just simply go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This would be a Diamond Refractor 2019 Ioane and J-Check, and as you can see, there's multiple. There's John Jones, Demetrius. There's autos in here. Nice wave. There's all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you guys just you'll pick a number. We'll flip through the mailbag, or flip through here, you know, and you draw one out, and that will be your card to keep. I will ship that to you free of charge. So that will be how Monday Mailbag works from here on out. Keep sending your questions. You're already doing it. I appreciate it. This is just kind of a way for me to maybe use your question to help more people out than just yourself, as well as give you, you know, a nice little goodie for your efforts. But that is going to do it, folks. Just wanted a quick, short video today, kind of touch base on the mailbag situation for the new Monday videos. Remember, there's a new video every Monday through Friday, but on Mondays we will do Monday Mailbag. That includes a giveaway every single week. I kind of showed you the state of affairs in the bottom of the old shop here at the beginning of the video. So things are still in full swing as far as the move goes, so we can really get this channel up and running. And we'll do a lot more with that number draw and giveaway type stuff when we can get into live streams. But we need 1,000 subscribers before YouTube will let me do that. So please tell your friends, etc. Let's grow this market. Let's grow our hobby. And, you know, hopefully we can enjoy this for years and years to come. That's going to do it, folks. Thanks for all the awesome questions over the weekend. I hope you enjoyed the fights. They were crazy. Some crazy good skills on display for us to check out. I know I enjoyed them. But anyhow, that's going to do it, folks. I appreciate you so much. We'll see you right back here tomorrow night. Till then, take care.